Hi everyone, Cornell here. Welcome to my Blooming Bakes channel. Today I'm going to show you how to pipe doggy cupcakes. Since I've done them for the first time, it's been hugely popular, so I thought it is useful to show you how to do it for yourselves. I'm going to show you a white and grey version, but you can literally make it in any colour you want. I find looking at the picture of the dog is quite useful because you can mix some colours to match the coat of the dog that you're trying to replicate, and it helps you to look at the direction of the hair as well for the dog you're trying to make on your cupcake. So to make a cupcake with a doggy face, you're going to need 5 different nozzles. The first one is a Wilton 21, which is an open startup, and I've got some white in this. You're not actually going to see this, it's going to be underneath the hair, but it's useful to have it the same colour as your hair, so if you don't see a different colour peeking through the hair. You're then needing a Wilton 233. I've got this in white as well, which is going to be the bottom of the face. I'm going to do in white. Another 233, which is your grass nozzle, and I've got this in grey, so that's going to be the upper half of the face. And then for the mouth or the tongue, you need a Gem 61, which is a curved petal tip in a light pink colour. And lastly, you're going to need a Wilton 3, which we're going to use for the detail of the nose, around the tongue and the eyes. And we've got that in black. Probably for any dog colour, it doesn't matter which dog you make, you will need this one in black to add a bit of the detail on the nose and the eyes and around the mouth. So 5 nozzles, different colours. Let's pipe a doggy cupcake. Okay, so we're going to start with our Wilton 21, which is your open startup nozzle, and we've got some white in here. And we're going to use this just to build the base for our doggy face. So I'm making a slight half moon shape there, which is going to be the nose for our dog. And I'm just going to build it up a little bit, like that. And then a bit of a half moon shape right at the top of your cupcake. And that's going to give our head a bit of extra height as well. So you won't see this when we're done with the cupcake, but as I said before, you might want to just have this in a similar color than the hair, otherwise you will see the color of this possibly through the hair. Move on to your Wilton 233 in the white color. And just at the side going to start piping some hair, so squeeze and drop, squeeze and drop. And we're just covering the area at the bottom of the mouth before we do the tongue. I'm just going to go up a level. Like that. Perfect. So if you move on to your Gem 61, which is your curved petal tip, we're going to use this for our tongue. So the tongue I'm piping to go just over the edge of your cupcake case. So with the curve of your tip touching your cupcake, start right there at the bottom, do a little curve and go up and pull. It's the one half of our tongue. And on the other side, all the way to the bottom and pull. There's your tongue. So over to your Wilton 3, which is your small round nozzle with the black. We're going to add some detail to the tongue. So just next to the tongue, from the top, just pipe a line down and inwards. like that. So back to your Wilton 233 with the white. I'm just going to pipe short hair to cover the top of our tongue. And then you can continue all around the nose shape that we've done with the Wilton 21. Just all around that base. Just piping some hair and let it drop. And at this stage you want to start piping your hair in the direction of the dog you're trying to replicate. So some dogs just have hair standing out towards the side, some have a little moustache that's coming down. So whatever you're trying to replicate, now is the time to do the correct direction of the hair. Perfect. There's our little doggy nose. So back to your black Wilton 3. We're now in that area we're left for the nose, going to pipe our nose. Just an upside down triangle shape and just build it up a little bit. You can obviously make your nose as big or as small as you want it to be according to your dog. So there we've got our nose area done. So we're going to move on to our 233 with grey colour. And in a similar fashion, we're going to start at the side and just pipe some hair, let it drop to cover your cupcake case. And then we'll start with the detail. The buttercream recipe I'm using for this, I'll put a link below this video for you. It's my buttercream recipe I use for piping flowers as well, but you might just want to add about 1 teaspoon of extra liquid to the recipe. You want your buttercream to be stiff enough that your hair is standing up, like you can see, but not too stiff that you're struggling to pipe with this grass nozzle. If you're really struggling to pipe and your hair is not sticking, it just means your buttercream needs a tiny bit of extra liquid. So in the face, I'm going to pipe sidewards where the eyes are going to be, and right in the middle, in line with your nose, we're going to do a straight line upwards. So start right at the end there, against your nose area, and just doing some sidewards piping. And on the other side. And in line with your nose, just do a little bit more sideways there. In line with your nose, we're just going to do a pathway up. Just fill in the gaps that you can see. But we're now going to do the eyes, and then we're still going to add some hair, so we're not quite done yet. So back to your Wilton 3, right next to the straight pathway you did upwards, we're going to start piping our eyes. Now depending on the dog you're trying to mimic, you might have round eyes, you might have slightly droopy eyes like the ones I'm doing. Basically just 2 blobs of black in the shape that you wanted. There we go. Back to your Wilton 233 with the grey. And we're now just going to build up on our little doggy for creating ears on the side there and just a bit of eyebrow shapes as well. So on the side there, just start to pipe. Build up a bit of eyebrow shape. And on the other side. And then just check if it's all symmetrical and you're happy with it. So I want to give it a little bit more there in the middle. There we go. I'm quite happy with that little guy. And there you have your perfect little puppy dog. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please get the children involved and send me some pictures of your doggy cupcakes. If you've liked this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more from me in the future, please remember to hit subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.